My name Cartier Camo. Follow me everywhere at Cartier Camo. I got to plug it one time, you feel? I would say my earliest memories of hip hop, my pops had just came home when I was this early 90s, and I'm riding around in the car with my pops and he playing Scarface, Tupac, like going back and forth between Me Against the World and whatever Scarface album was out at the time. But yeah, them like my earliest memories. Like, hold on, what's this? Everything before that was just, you know, Michael Jackson or something, and whatever the family was listening to, you singing. But that was the first time I was introduced to it, and it showed me that you could take your life experiences and turn it into art that connects with people. You know what I mean? In a way that sounded fly. I gotta add that part in there too. So I had a lot of influences. Just off the top of my head, I always gotta start with Tupac. Like I said, that was one of my earliest memories, Tupac, Me Against the World album. T.I. I would say T.I. was a heavy influence when I was becoming a teenager around that time. Let's just throw an older name in there. Slick Rick was a heavy influence on me too. Them the name that come to mind first. It's a culture. Obviously, that's a cliche answer, but it's a culture, it's a language. What it started out as back when, you know, it was a voice for the people that ain't had no voice to speak out about, you know, things that they felt like people weren't talking about in the news or in society, and they wanted to shine the light on it. So that's what the origins of it is now, you know what I'm saying? But even though it's changed and evolved and you know, it's different from those days to now, it's a language that not everybody gets or understands and speaks. It can't just be on you, it gotta be in you. They're just staying true to who you are and not, you know, just trying to like make yourself be what you think people want you to be or what's gonna make you more popular. You know, you can't just be somebody that ain't of the culture that's trying to just come over here to run up a bag or whatever your motive is, or just, you know, get some popularity, some fame, go viral. You might have a little moment. Sometimes people, them type of people get a moment, but they don't stand the test of time because you weren't really of the culture. So for me, an artist can do more than just rap. To me, a rapper is just like back in the day when it was an R&B song or something in the 80s and we just needed a guy to come on here and rap and do a hippity hop, man. He ain't really saying nothing. He just got the flow or whatever that sound cool behind this singy song. But to me, an artist can be more than that. You a songwriter. You might can play some instruments, and you ain't afraid to experiment, expand your sound. You know what I'm saying? Just like step outside the box, think outside the box. To me, that's an artist. To anybody out there thinking about doing something or having dreams of becoming something, you can do it for sure. You just gotta believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in you, how you gonna make somebody else believe in you?